Beautiful view, 3-tree point. Looking on to Rainier. A gorgeous day around town. A perfect day for some day baseball inside T-Mobile Park. It's the middle game of this 3-game series. The Mariners a chance to secure a series win after a thrilling game last night against the Toronto Blue Jays.
Defense against him, so you're right. It'll be imperative really for Logan to keep it close, and then hopefully the offense can figure it out today.
The first look the Blue Jays get at Logan Gilbert's splitter today, and he strikes out the first batter that he faces, Springer. The 1-2. Very close. Oh, he got the call. A splitter down and in. The 2-2. He blows it past him at 97 miles an hour. Third strikeout already for Logan Gilbert.
A very patient hitter, Aaron.
Pitch number 7. Grounded. Wong, a long run jump throw, a skip, and it's in time for out number 3. Colton Wong covering some ground. Logan Gilbert retires the side in order.
Today. Thank you.
And he got him right on cue. Crawford strikes out for the first out here in the bottom of the first.
Now that's a good splitter.
I was in the Mariners clubhouse for a while, and that's him too. Always walking around. Oh, he took a fastball right down the middle. Gausman had planted that splitter in his mind, and he took a fastball for. And he got him with a good splitter. Welcome back, Kevin Gausman. After being off for a couple of weeks, he strikes out the side in the bottom of the first.
Man structure in order to buy some extra rest during a demanding stretch for their starters.
Arden, thank you, as a fly ball is sent to deep right, and the catch is made by George Springer, taking a potential extra base hit away from Teoscar Hernandez.
On it. It's more toward the right center gap than it was straightaway right field, and George got a good angle right there, jumps and makes the catch just before he collides with the wall in center. Right center, a terrific effort by.
It seems like, especially at their home ballpark. Out to right center field, punched back, Cal Raleigh, he gets the Blue Jays again! He is a one-man wrecking crew against Toronto. Here is Dylan Moore. Moore, liftoff, foul pole, left field.
Off the pole.
It's off the foul pole! Dylan Moore with a rainmaker to left field. Back-to-back homers on back-to-back pitches. And it's 2-0 Mariners.
Take a look at Cal. McDelivery Supermo. It's down in the middle of the plate. And Cal just crushes this to right center field. And then the next pitch. It's Dylan Moore. High off that pole. Ball hit a long way. Home runs right there, Aaron.
Wong up the end of the bat. Chapman, one of the best in the business, gets to it easily. The 2-1. This is back, and you can't forget about it. Julio! The third home run this inning for the Mariners. It's 3-0 in the third.
.104 off the bat for Julio.
And he knew he got it all with a dramatic bat flip. 3-0 Seattle.
Four-seamer right there at 95 miles an hour, which is his average.
What?
Oh, wow.
Excuse me. Man, it's not a great day back there for both sides. 3 homers. Julio.
Swing and a miss to get him one down.
5 strikeouts are
Very productive at times. He's hit some home runs. He's driven in some runs as he pulls that one fair down the line. And I was just about to say, as he came up in that at bat, Buck, as he's in there safely, this was the first time all year he had come up with an average under 270. 269 was his lowest average of the season, but it'll get a boost. And that's up the middle, a base hit. Vladdy around third, on his way to the plate. The throw's offline, and he's in there on an RBI single by Chapman. And that's a base hit into right center for Kirk. Chapman comes around to third on the play.
Yeah, Chapman did a good job of going full speed into third.
Very often at all. The shortstop Crawford is way up the middle. And there's a bouncer right to Wong at second to retire the side. The Blue Jays do get one of the runs back after the Guerrero double. The base hit for Chapman up the middle. Vladdy coming in to score, and it's now Seattle 3 and the Blue Jays 1. The 2-2. And a fly ball pretty well hit to right. Teoscar back, and it is gone. Kevin Kiermaier with his 5th home run of the season, and it pulls the Blue Jays within a run.
Boy, that was an easy swing. It looked like a splitter. He stayed on, and it was down in the zone. He just went right through it and had a nice. Take another look at the Kiermaier home run. It is a splitter that was just down at the bottom of the zone. You could see Gilbert's reaction. He knew this one's not going to stay in the ballpark. He didn't even want to look at it. So Kiermaier goes deep, his 5th, his 22nd RBI of the season, and now it's a 1-run game. Leadoff home run.
Bounced weakly to third, and Suarez dropped it. Couldn't make the exchange, and Springer is safe.
Yeah, that should go as an infield hit. Suarez was deep at third.
Belt lifts one to right center. This ball's well hit. It is gone. And just like that, the Blue Jays have taken the lead here in Seattle.
Well, Dan, as I predicted, this is going to be a pitcher's duel. Now there are 5 home runs in the game.
Yep.
And the Blue Jays.
Now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. sends one to deep left. Gone! And the 3rd home run of the inning for the Blue Jays extends the lead.
That's the first home run in 95 plate appearances for Vladimir Guerrero against Seattle.
Here's Brandon Belt. Remember, Gilbert threw him a knuckle curve down, didn't get the call, threw him the same pitch in the same spot again. Belt hit it out. And then while they were still celebrating that, some people hadn't even sat down, then Vladdy hit it out.
Beautiful swing here by Vladdy. That's the type of swing he had in that home run derby here a couple weeks ago, and that's his first.
Came out of the blue here in the 5th inning. And now Chapman sends one to center. And he hit it well, but he hit it to straightaway center field. So Rodriguez has room for out number 2.
And what's really interesting now is the Blue Jays.
Varsho sends a fly ball to right center, but room for Teoscar Hernandez. But the Blue Jays with 3 home runs here in the 5th. The 3rd and final one off the bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It is 5-3 Blue Jays.
Gausman's payoff. High lift out towards right center field. It sends Kiermaier back. Calray! He got him again! They're not going to let him into the country next year. His second home run today in as many at-bats. It's a one-run game.
It's a fastball, 3-2, and you can see about thigh high, about middle of the plate, and just that classic left-handed swing by Cal Raleigh.
Chapman's got it. Back to his feet, and the throw on the money to get him.
Well, we mentioned Matt had been charged with 7 errors this season, but boy, look at this play right here. This is going to be a double for sure, but he spins and turns inside 360 and then throws a strike across the diamond. Wow.
7. Seattle tied it in the 9th, and then Raleigh hit a 2-run homer in the 10th inning. And Seattle won that game 10-8. So it's the second multi-home run game of the season for Raleigh against the Blue Jays. 1-2 the count on Wong. And a swing and a miss at a splitter in the dirt. Strikeout number 8. And lined into right. That'll be a base hit. Springer over to get it. Crawford was going half speed all the way up the line. He was never even thinking about 2, and he'll settle for a 2-out single. There goes the runner, and a swing and a miss to get Rodriguez and end the inning. Strikeout number 9 for Gausman. 5-4 Blue Jays at the end of 5. Let's get an update back in the studio with Jamie Campbell.
4-seam fastballs and a slider.
Alejandro Kirk lines one into right, a base hit. Starting to see more good contact the last few days from Kirk. Didn't get it last night, certainly got it.
2-run games. That's a lot of close games.
Chapman strikes out for out number 2. Going to play another one today. Up the middle, a base hit for Varsho. Belt around third. The throw to the plate is cut, and a big RBI single for Varsho to make it 6-4.
Yeah, finally Varsho is rewarded. He's had some good at bats today and nothing to. I knew I had never talked about it in the sport in Portugal before.
Another hit for Kirk, and it gets through the legs of Teoscar Hernandez. Varsho around third and will score.
Well, I tell you what, another terrific piece of base running by Dalton Varsho. That had enough momentum to pick up the speed again. And look at Varsho. He's rounding second. He sees the ball right at him, and then he sees the ball go past him, and he's able to score. A terrific piece of base running, but he had 3-2 outs.
Runners will be on the move. Kirk and Biggio. And that's ball 4. So now they're loaded.
In his first at bat on his right side, but that's not been a problem.
A hard one, Hopper down to third, and Kiermaier forced at second. The Blue Jays will leave him loaded, but they do add a couple of runs. 7th inning stretch in Seattle. Nate Pearson's coming in with the Blue Jays leading 7-4.
It's 4 runs. Those were all given up via the home run.
Now, France hit for the Major League leading 19th time, and Pearson didn't take long. 97-mile-an-hour heater off the elbow guard, but has had so many injuries. Dylan Moore stings this out to the gap in left center field off the base of the wall. France is into third. Dylan Moore ropes a double. Now the Mariners in business right away. They're about to bring the tying run to the plate. Line drive, base hit. Ty France scores. Dylan Moore stumbles around third and now retreats. He gets back to the bag. That might have cost him. I'll be curious to see a replay of that. Colton Wong. The 1-1. Tiptoeing. Fair ball. Pass flat. Dylan Moore is in. Here comes Colton Wong. He coasts to the plate. J.P. Crawford. He has tied the game in the 7th.
Right down the line, and Vlad unable to to glove it. And Colton Wong able to score from second base easily. McDelivery Supermo. You see the ball down the line, and Vlad just underneath the glove.
Don't count him out. All tied. Go ahead run at second.
Fifth appearance for Garcia.
And hit him.
Got him.
Pearson hit the first batter with the first pitch he threw. And it's the same story for Yimi Garcia. Fly ball not deep. Bichette drifting out. Varsho makes the catch. Runners have to stay put. 2 down. Behind the 0-2. Down the left field line, base hit. Crawford is gonna score. He hits third, heads home. Julio to third base. Varsho throws to Bichette. Julio on his way. The tag. Save! Teoscar Hernandez. He does it for the second straight game. 9-7 Mariners in the 7th. Does he check? He goes around. Mariners dugout not happy at all about that call, and neither is Mike Ford. What an inning it turns out to be for the Mariners. An 8-batter, 5-run inning. Teoscar with the 2-run dagger. Crawford scoring easily from second. Julio close play at the plate, and he beats the throw. Our McDelivery Supermo, he's in there. Begin the top of the 8th. 3-2. Hey, got him. Blows a slider past him. All right, back to when we were going to break. Mike Ford.
The 5th inning. And a base hit through the right side by Chapman to get it started. And a swing and a miss. He gets him 1 down. Little flare, and it's dropping. In there for a base hit, and Chapman around to third on the 4th hit of the ball game for Kirk. And line drive, center field, base hit. Chapman will score. Merrifield around to third on the RBI single by Biggio, and it's a 1-run game. And the pitch. And a fly ball to shallow center. Rodriguez in and makes the catch, and it's not deep enough. Merrifield has to hold. 2 down.
Topa's 1-1. Broken back. Up the middle. Right there to Wong. What a thriller. The Mariners bend. They don't break. And they take down the Blue Jays in game 2. 9-8. What a wild one.
This was an incredible baseball game. Back and forth all along. And the Mariners able to come out on top again. And this is one to remember. Aaron, what a ball game, what a series in these first 2 games. Mariners gaining confidence as we go. We might be looking back, as you said, in a couple of weeks. What a great series.
Now, what might this series do for the Mariners? What might it do for Teoscar Hernandez? He won it last night. Now, the go-ahead double in this one today. Now the Mariners thin in the bullpen without Paul Sewald, down after working back-to-back. Topa steps up. He gets the final 3 outs. Now the Mariners hang on for this one in a game where both teams had innings of 3 home runs. Anytime